Hey there, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the YouTube channel dedicated to San Miguel de Allende's secrets. And today we're going to talk a bit about piñatas in the times of a pandemic. As always, if you need more information, there's links in the descriptive box below, including a link to Amazon.com that has all the best-selling books in the San Miguel de Allende series of books for sale. Much like the cloistered nun's tamale business and my neighbor's chair rental company, the piñata industry, equally dependent on social gatherings, has seen sales plummet. Some artisans, in a creative bid to survive, have added coronavirus figures to their lineups of superheroes and Disney princesses. Painted green with a crown and spikes erupting in all directions, the pandemic piñata is now one of the most popular options. Transforming a deadly virus's icon into a comic effigy can be seen as a risky business decision, especially in a country with the world's third highest COVID-19 death toll. However, buyers have welcomed a chance to pummel a stand-in for an adversary that has decimated the economy, pushing millions into poverty and taken so many lives. As Day of the Dead shows us every year, Mexicans laugh at death, even making a virus piñata just another monster. The piñata trade, a national tradition in Mexico, has been largely idled by the restrictions on birthday parties and other get-togethers, where cracking open the treat-filled figures is a central part of many celebrations. The Spanish brought the European tradition to Mexico, although there was a similar traditions in Mexico-America, such as the Aztecs honoring the birthday of an indigenous god in mid-December. According to local records, the piñata was first used for the purpose of converting to Catholicism in 1586. The Augustine monks modified the European piñatas and created Las Posadas tradition to co-opt the celebration for the birth of the indigenous god instead with the birth of Jesus. Originally, the piñata came to represent the 7 deadly sins of greed, gluttony, sloth, pride, envy, wrath, and lust. Sidebar: the 5-point piñatas represent the Star over Bethlehem where Jesus was born, while the Duncan piñata is, of course, the faithful burro who led the Holy Family to both his birth and afterwards out to Egypt. The center of a piñata represents Satan, who's wearing an attractive mask to confuse people. The person with the stick is blindfolded to represent faith that beats up the devil's deadly sins, so all are rewarded with the sweets inside. The turning, singing, and shouting represent the disorientation that temptation creates. The duration of a turn is as long as it takes to sing the piñata song, which, loosely translated, goes like this: hit it, hit it, hit it, don't lose your aim, because if you lose it, you will lose your way. Now you've hit it once, now you've hit it twice, now you hit it 3 times, and your time is up. Piñatas remain the most popular during Las Posadas at Christmas time, and birthday parties coming in second. If you're as old as me, chances are your mother made your papier-mâché birthday piñata in the shape of a bird or fruit. By the arrival of the millennials, piñatas assumed the shapes of popular children's characters like Batman, Peppa the Pig, Barbie, and alike. Luckily, the piñata makers still have some buyers, as piñatas help pass the time at home during the pandemic. Some young adults will fill the piñata with secrets that get read out loud as the piñata opens up. Like being home alone with your family isn't stressful enough. Here in San Miguel de Allende, piñatas of popular villains are exploded on Easter Sunday in the Jardín to relieve the stress of the Lenten season. Folks vie to take home an appendage of someone popularly disliked that didn't even have the common decency to release a bunch of candy when they died. As always, feel free to click the subscribe now button below, and you'll get automatic notifications of new videos as they premiere here on the YouTube channel dedicated to San Miguel de Allende secrets.